From heavyweight contender to heavyweight champion, this Galveston legend was no gentle giant.
Today, the sport of boxing, let's face it, is watered down. But there was a time when boxing was king. And one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time is the Galveston Giant, Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson was born in Galveston, Texas, the second son of Henry and Tina Johnson, former slaves. Johnson dropped out of high school just after 5 years of education to get a job as a dock worker in Galveston. In 1902, Johnson had won at least 50 fights. On December 3, 1903, he won his first title by beating Denver Ed Martin for the World Colored Heavyweight Championship. Johnson finally won the World Heavyweight Championship on December 26, 1908, by knocking out Tommy Burns in Sydney, Australia. For the next 2.5 years, he defended his title by beating everyone that was pitted against him. It became apparent that there were no active fighters that could dethrone the Galveston Giant, and that the only person capable was the retired, undefeated heavyweight champion, James J. Jeffries. Though as champion, he never gave Johnson a chance at his belt. Now being called out of retirement and remarkably losing 100 pounds to get back in his fighting shape, the fight of the century was on.
For 713 News, this is your poet reporter, Mr. Instrumentalist. Back to you, Leo.
Thank you, Mr. Instrumentalist. Mr. Instrumentalist can be seen exclusively at 713 News, the magazine show, and at 713news.com.